How you doing? How's it going? I'm Officer Castanera, Palm Beach Gardens Police Department.
Okay.
How you doing? I'm aware it doesn't come back. Let me just get your license, registration, insurance.
I literally just left my sister's house, and the ID's in there. I got a picture of it.
Yeah, that's good.
And I got a picture of my insurance and everything.
Cool. Let me get that title thing, whatever you got in your hand there.
It's the temporary registration that they gave me for it.
Where'd you buy it?
Virginia.
Virginia? Where at Virginia?
In a small town in Virginia.
What's it called?
Spotsville or something like that.
Oh.
Alright, for you. I got the insurance on my phone.
Okay. Can you put the windows down?
Yes.
That's awesome.
There's nothing in the vehicle.
Okay.
It's my ID. I'm gonna give you mine.
Upon arrival, an officer approached the vehicle and contacted the driver. The officer began the investigation by requesting the driver to provide essential documents, including the vehicle's registration number, the driver's license, and proof of identity. However, the driver was unable to provide any of the requested documentation. This inability to provide basic identification raised red flags and added to the officer's suspicion about the legitimacy of the driver and the vehicle. As the officer continued their preliminary inspection, they noticed a bag placed conspicuously inside the vehicle.
Listen, bro, just hop on out, come back here anytime.
With regard to our EC welfare, they're reviewing some evaluation.
How you doing, ma'am? Do you have an ID? Turn around, put your hands on your back. Hey, don't stop.
No, I'm not ready to stop.
Don't move then, buddy.
Okay.
Don't move.
Okay.
Okay, turn around. Turn around. Ma'am, come over here.
Yeah, my insurance.
Yeah, well, right now you're just being put in. I saw the drugs in your bag.
Well, I don't have no drugs. There's no
Stop. Just stop.
There's no drugs, sir. I promise there's no drugs in the vehicle.
Okay, well, I saw drugs in your bag, right? In a prescription bottle. I saw them in your bag.
No, that's my
With the label scratched off?
No, that's my time. I got it for my job. I would not part terrorist.
Well, right now, it looks like you got drugs in your bag.
No, I don't.
So that's where we're going from that. And then,
There's no weed in the vehicle, no nothing, sir.
okay, just hang out. You got anything on you?
No, it's my keys. I'm just gonna give you my insurance.
Yeah, it's Tylenol. I got it for my job.
Tylenol?
Yeah, it's like Tylenol.
And what's in the baggie, too?
What baggie?
The baggie is right next to it.
That's my, check it. It's my, jewelry. I just came from Florida. That's my jewelry in it. You can check my bag. Check my bag right now. And you can check my, you can check the Tylenol and everything. That's my.
Oh, but see, but look.
I understand that, but it's a big bottle, and I pour it in there.
Time out. It could be a misunderstanding, but I'm just saying, do you see how it looks from this
I
perspective?
understand.
Right? I see this baggie and I see this.
I understand.
Hey, who carries pills on the bottle
No,
with the thing
it's
scratched off, right?
a big.
It says Tylenol?
You could check it.
That's what it is?
Tylenol, it's Tylenol. You can check this out.
Check the bag. It's all my jewelry.
That's Tylenol.
Okay,
No
okay.
drugs, no
Well, relax. Either way, I saw you take off your fanny pack and put it up here.
I didn't have a
The pack that's right here.
No, I didn't have no fanny packs. That was my seatbelt, sir. I didn't
This
have
right here?
I didn't have no fanny
That was
pack.
always in the back.
That was always there like
The whole
that?
time, sir. I didn't have no fanny pack.
Okay, well just hang out. Doesn't matter. Either way, just hang out. Hey, McCray, can you move your car real quick? Just, ma'am, come over here. I'm gonna take you out of cuffs right now, okay? But just relax.
I got you.
When the individuals exited the vehicle, the officer attempted to arrest the male driver immediately, as his behavior and lack of identification suggested involvement in illicit activities. However, the driver began to resist arrest, yelling loudly and creating a scene. His resistance complicated the situation, forcing the officer to manage his non-compliance and the attention it drew from passers-by.
I was just getting my
I know. All right, well just relax here. Hang out, okay? Yeah, you take her. Okay, but just relax here for a second, okay?
I'm gonna just show my insurance.
No, just hang out, just hang out.
I'm gonna get my insurance. Well,
Okay, well just hang out.
All right.
Hang out here, bro.
I'm sorry, I understand that.
1971 Bonsai Circle, 45 of color, 14.
Driving the car.
Bravery.
All right, in the meantime, buddy, just turn around. Turn around again, one more time. Just don't release, okay? You got warrants.
No, I just did the case. I just did the case. I just did the case. It's just showing.
Right now, you got some warrants. That's what you're gonna hang out to you. Confirm those warrants and stuff.
I just had the zoom on the 12. I literally just did the zoom.
But it's still okay, so what happens is, just so you guys know, if the warrants show up in the system,
So listen, your license is suspended, and it is suspended. So, I don't know, it's suspended. So, we're gonna tow the car. That's about it. So just hang
My
out.
license is suspended too?
You're going to jail. Yeah, your license is suspended too, but you got warrants.
How am I going to jail? How am I going
Yeah,
to
he's suspended anyways. Yes.
How?
No matter what, he's suspended.
How am my license suspended?
Your license suspended.
My sister is right there. Can I call the...
Just hang out with him. Give me a second, I'll work on it.
Sir?
Thank you. Relax. Okay, relax. Okay? Can you read on 44? Can you read her 44 in the meantime? No, but it's probably Reven. It's probably Reven.
Michael, I'm gonna read you this, okay? Michael, pay attention. I am required to.
hold on. Read them both at the same time.
Come here.
Look, you know what's better? Go over there, guys, and just have a seat right there. Have a seat right over there. Have a seat, man. This is probably gonna be a weekend. Like, most likely, yeah, no, 100%. You can see the things scraped off and stuff. So, yeah. Based on my probable cause at this point, I'm going to plug in the sensor, verify VIN. Bro, stop lying, man.
I
Come on, bro. Stop lying, bro. We know you.
I can show you on my phone. I don't know the doc. I can show you everything on my phone.
You got it from the dealership?
Yes, sir.
You did not get this from a dealership like that.
Sir.
No way. It's impossible.
No, I didn't get it on the dealership.
No dealership. Not even in Miami with a car like
No,
this.
sir. I didn't
Sit
get
down,
it.
sit down, bro. Sit down. Sit.
The car was a slim body car.
Okay.
I brought it to, I can show you everything on my
Do
phone,
you
sir.
think that this is my first day doing this?
No, sir.
Listen, hear me out, okay? Do you think that this is my first day dealing with cars like this?
No, sir.
Then stop it, man.
I'm not.
You're not lying to anybody but yourself.
But I can show you.
Anybody who buys a car like that. John, can you just hang out with them right here? Yeah. Just hang out. It's a Reven.
Yeah, I know. 100%. Look at this.
Oh, I know.
And then
That's what I told you.
This is covered.
Yeah, and it's scratched off on the thing. Yeah, it's a Reven. I plugged in my reader already, and I ran that VIN, and it comes back to a gray.
While dealing with the chaotic behavior of the male driver, the officer also needed to process the female passenger's confession and its implications. Adding to the complications, the officer had prior knowledge that the vehicle being driven by the male suspect was reported stolen. This fact was further substantiated when the driver failed to provide the vehicle's registration number or explain the absence of a proper license plate.
I'm on to it. It comes back to a gray Dodge Charger. This is green. It's always been green.
Yeah, I know. You can see
It's not. It's never been gray. It's even the thing is painted, which this is normally not painted. Yeah, it starts off. So the thing is, there is another part number. Now another honest question, right? And I want you to be honest with me, okay? Huh? Yeah, you give me a brown bag. So listen. So it's yours.
My red pouch? Yeah, I do mechanical work. I do mechanical. I can show that. I have proof of all that. I do mechanical work.
I have a whole business.
I have a whole.
Okay.
I can show you, sir.
All right.
Honestly.
Old slugger. Guard, bro, 52, can 65 PA tag. Kilo Romeo Kilo 7495. Probably.
Listen.
Pennsylvania.
That's it.
Hey, I'm gonna take that stuff. I know you're for pain, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because in the event,
Hurry. Kilo Romeo Kilo 7495 Pennsylvania.
Correct.
2008 Toyota station wagon.
10-4. So you're saying you want to take it?
okay, did this come back? What did this come back to?
Nothing.
You're not down there?
I haven't ran that bin. The one that's on that one, which is not the one that's on the car.
What's on them?
No, I don't think so.
What does it say?
You? Man, it's so hot outside.
Let me see.
No, D something. I'll check it.
He's there. You want this thing?
Thank you.
That's on the car?
Yeah, I
said
he towing it. Say he towing it.
Why is he on the car?
Well, because your license is showing up suspended and he's coming in.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with the car?
Because it's not, I only have insurance on it. I guess insurance is not enough. And I have a lien on it.
reenactments. For joint.
But with him though, his warrant shit, like he just did the shit, so I don't understand why y'all.
Look, the lien is right here. Look.
They called and confirmed it,
Look.
that's why.
Confirmed what?
They called wherever he had the warrant and they said he still have the.
What?
That's what I said.
How?
The male driver insisted that all the proof of his vehicle ownership and other necessary documents were stored on his mobile phone. He repeatedly requested the officer review the information on his phone. However, the officer chose not to rely on digital evidence and prioritized an in-person, comprehensive investigation instead.
I just did the class. I hired a lawyer and everything.
I understand, but well, here's the thing. When you get there,
Look,
you can call
look, the lien information is right here.
Sorry, wrong action. That latest vendor I put in the notes. Can you run it off 50 feet?
I got it for PNC Bank. If I could find the picture, I can show where exactly where I got the car from. The exact dollar. My mom, the two owners is me and my mom.
Call her.
You had
Supposed to pick her up today.
24 military when they see. There was 2 customers if you didn't leave. Standing outside loitering, they got hostile security.
His basic though, like he just seen the judge on Tuesday.
Negative 24.
No, it was
I got an
Monday.
active warrant.
Hold on, so listen. So look, you showed me this. There's a stop on the record found for this one.
Oh, there is? Yeah,
That's what it says. there's a stop on the VIN. So something's going on with that VIN. When they enter it in the system, and something's not correct. Something's wrong. Did you call them and find out what the number that's on there?
They're supposed to get back to me.
Okay, but I'm just saying, but you see how you showed me that, but you tried to show me only a portion of it.
Nah, I wanted it out. I got you.
I can't even drive.
I got you.
Why is that?
Because it just showed you your license suspended. I don't know why it's suspended. It could be for something that's...
So can y'all check it before y'all put it on the tow truck?
He already checked it. He checked it twice and confirmed it, even in New York.
My license?
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way.
Can my sister come pick up the car?
She's right up the block. She's right there, 2 minutes away.
Well, here's the deal. On top of the license, I explained to him.
I understand that, but he just showed you like everything.
No. That is not valid. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's saying.
If I went on the same website that he uses, because that's public record, and then if I use mine on top of it, it's gonna show up the same thing. No record found, because that VIN that's on there was a stop on it, so it was never entered. That vehicle, everywhere on that vehicle, there's a VIN number. Okay, the identification number for that vehicle is scratched out or covered. Okay. Every single place, except for underneath one place that maybe you probably didn't know was there. I'm not saying you or whoever had the car, whoever covered it up. Okay?
No, cover up.
Well, I'm just explaining.
Look, I can show you the car prior to it.
Do you understand why we're here now?
Yes, I understand what you're saying, but I don't understand how I have an active warrant, and I have a whole lawyer for the case.
Call it a lawyer.
Let me do that.
Call that?
Okay. Here's the deal. I'm just trying to be as transparent with you guys as possible. Everything that he's saying has been double checked and triple checked on the radio through other agencies.
What is he saying?
He's saying that he had a warrant. They double, triple checked on the radio through the other agency that issued the warrant.
Oh, excuse me.
What's up? What do you want?
Where's the warrant from? Just in case. The arresting officer. I ain't do none of that extra stuff. I'm gonna.
But at the end of the day,
and he's telling me I'm being a dick, and I'm like, I got all my information on my phone.
And I understand how.
And I understand that you're a cop, and you don't know me from a hole in the wall. You feel me? You're meeting me for the first time. I understand
Can I
that.
be honest with you? The information that you showed me on that phone doesn't dispel anything that we have found up there in that car. That's the only problem. Like when you said, "Can I see my phone? Can I see my phone?" That's why I asked you, just so me and you are on the same page, okay? Eye to eye. I said, listen, what are you going to show me? You told me you didn't show me the dealership where you brought the car.
He's been showing
me. Okay, then what you did show me, it said a stop was on that VIN, so that means that's not valid.
Blackmail,
he just showed you everything of the car.
What he has. I'm just saying, but that doesn't dispel what's on that.
Also being late, 5431.
Oh my God.
Do you remember what Dodge we went to get the car? Do you remember what Dodge that was that we drove to when I got it?
I'm gonna tell you another thing too. If you bought it from Dodge, you should be able to call any Dodge and they should be able to pull you up from the system.
How does that work? I don't know how to do that.
Google a Dodge dealership, give them your name, give them your information if you're a customer in Dodge. I can go to Dodge here.
No, I don't. I'm a customer for real.
Okay.
You see. Yeah, I'm watching the car. Do you remember what Dodge it was from?
I would literally have to look at exactly what the warrant says. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing with that.
Mom, do you remember the Dodge that we got it from? Do you remember the Dodge?
It's a car, so I can give you this.
During this interaction, the officer also informed her that there was evidence of a suspended driving license connected to her. This additional revelation added another layer of complexity to the case. After carefully assessing the situation, the officer transported the male driver to the police station for further questioning and processing.
Do you remember? I want my mom to go get it. So
that's fine. I'll give her a business card for what's going on.
Yeah, Pompano Dodge Ram. It's right off the exit. You cannot miss it. The Dodge is right off the exit. It's right off the exit. Literally right off. He's saying that there's a lien on. Like remember we were talking about the lien on the car. There's a lien on the car, and they said that it was a stop on it. So if they see it, it's supposed to stop or whatever. But he's saying that I have a warrant in there, and I'm like, I don't have a warrant. I seen the judge, I paid the lawyer. I don't know why I have a warrant. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. He said I don't know. They have to transfer me to a different county.
Different county.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, well.
So this one came back 10. There you go.
As soon as I come up, I'll see what I could do to come and get you out.
I don't understand. They said I have a warrant for my arrest for what? I don't. They said you don't know what county, right?
I told you don't
They'll
drive
check
the
in a
car.
second.
You
I'm
said
telling
you
you,
was going to park the car up in Florida.
I just went to Santa House to get my hair done. It doesn't matter.
Not to drive the car in Florida. I told you that when I was leaving. I said that to you when I was leaving.
I gotta go, my boy.
All right, buddy, let's go.
Alright, so let me know. I'll come and get you.
St. Lucie County.
I'm giving it
Not
to
giving
him.
your phone up.
Come for there. We're good. Down to St. Lucie County.
What county?
St. Lucie County. So he's probably gonna be held there at gun club. The car is stolen.
He has the shit on his phone.
I'm just letting you know. Now you understand why everything took place the way it did, kind of, right? We had to check everything.
Is that the reason why he's being arrested?
No, he has a warrant. Huh? And the white, they was on top of they were on top of the car. With everything else that you had checked in the car.
You go get the drug station from the car.
Okay.
The cops.
What did you do with the grinder?
I threw it back in the car, so it's in the car. Just go grab it. All right.
So, hold on, time out. Wait 1 second. So what do you want to do? Just put it in his property? Or are you charging him with this?
He's going to jail for his drugs.
Okay, that's
not
not
stolen as well.
I